Hi everyone and welcome back to my channel. I thought today we could go through my purchases for the month. Haven't really opened and used any. I've got a box here from the Starseed Journals. I forget what her Starseed Homestead is her Instagram, but she also has a shop. So I have that to unbox. And then I also bought some things from the Washi Gang here in Australia. So I thought I would go through my orders and have a look at all the products. And then we'll also have a quick look through my journals and see where I'm at for March. Let's firstly have a look at the Washi Gang. So I bought a number of, hang on, this washi tape is not new. These are the new washi tapes that I got. So I thought we could swatch them together. I have a little journal that I put most of my washi swatches in. And I try and do that. Sometimes I name where I got it from. And just so I have a record of them, I guess. But I thought we could add these in here. So I'll have a look at that in a second. Now I also got these papers as well. Now, I'm not going to lie, I thought these were a lot bigger, but these are quite small. I would say they're like 2x3, maybe smaller than 2x3. It says they're 56 by 83 millimeters. So, yeah. But I thought we could open these up and actually have a look. And then I also got one of these packs. So it has some papers, and they're all stickers actually. It says sticker. I thought these were really cool. I wish I got actually a few more of these rather than the papers, but... And then I also got this Pipsticks Junk Journal sticker book. So we can have a look at that. So let's start with the washi. Now this one is by Claire Paul. Now, I usually try and keep the top sticker as well, if it comes off properly. It looks like that is not going to come off properly. No, that is going to tear. But I might still cut around that and put that in. I really needed some more red washi tapes, so this was a nice sort of, looks like a picnic blanket. I also have one of these. I find these very useful. They're like, you put your finger in there and it has a little perforation. It's not a blade, but it's a edge where you can rip the washi tape really easily. So I put it on the page like this, and then I put this down and I can just rip it cleanly. So I actually really love this. I use it quite a lot now. Might just add this over here. Probably need to stick it down maybe a little bit more on the edges. But it's not so serious, this journal. Okay, the other one I got, I really liked the clouds. This actually reminds me of a little onesie that I put my son in when he was born. I think we took him home from the hospital in it. And it was like the same color blue with these clouds on it. So it just reminds me of that. But I love clouds, so I know sometimes with the washi tapes they come off easily from the plastic, but other times they do not. I put this one here. I always like to have a record of where I got things from, if possible. Oh, that is the clouds. I actually really like that. That's so cute. It's very cartoon-like. Now, this tape is Claire Paul. Again, this is the same. Oh, looks like this one. No, it's going to rip. No, it's going to rip again. Let's have a look. This is just like a love heart in pastels. So this is great because I've actually done a spread in pretty much these colors in my daily log. So, oh, that's really cute. I love the colors of this one. Okay, next one is Rainbow Holic. Now, this one might actually come off because I feel like this is more of a washi sticker. If it, yes. And this is just rainbow dots. But it's very versatile, I suppose, and you can really use it on anything. Oh, that's so cute. A friend actually had a pastel rainbow tape from this company as well. So that's what made me look at their brand. And yeah, I really love that. And this one is a Nico Nico tape by Aiko Fukawa. I've got a few of her things and I really love her cats. So can I get the sticker off the top? This one, no. See, they just rip like this. But it's too cute not to keep that sticker. Okay, this one actually has gold foiling on it. And I think it's actually a little too wide to use that, so I might just cut it with scissors. These are adorable. So, so cute. Well, I'm really happy with my purchases. They are so cheerful and fun. But the only problem is I need to find some room for it in my washi drawer, which I'm trying to get through my washies. I'm trying to, the journal club that I go to, we're doing a washi swap next time, so I am excited to share some washi tapes with them and hopefully get through a few of my older ones because they just last forever, don't they? Okay, let's have a look at these papers. So I'm not sure what the company is. What does it say? Tani Design? 1011 Design? I'm not sure. Yanji? I'm not sure. But I got it from Washi Gang. These are actually very cute. So sweet. So much smaller than I thought they were. But these will help me in my monthly journal. When I do like a color theme, because there's so many like little pieces that I can grab. This is like really a green and yellow pack. So cute. This one is mostly yellows. A nice check print there. Oh, that is so cute. I love that. And the blues. Oh, that's nice. It's probably about 5 of each, 5 or 6 of each pattern. Actually, looks like there's 10 of each pattern, 10 designs, 50 pieces. The last one, this is like a brown and orange. It's like a terrazzo pattern. Oh, I forgot the cover of that. And then this is the sticker pack. It is a Mind Wave. I am really a fan of Mindwave. I use their products a lot, as does everyone really. I love this bird with the flower, with the lady with the flower. That is so cute. I've got 4 of these. It's perfect for autumn time, which it is currently. This is actually 2 stickers in one. The middle part is actually a sticker, and then the frame is a sticker. Got some borders. Got washi strips. Got this cute illustration. That is so nice. I love that. Breakfast. There's actually so much in this. These swans. Take a walk with a goose. Or a duck. I think that's a goose. Again, that's like 2 stickers in one. That's like a frame, and then there's like an inner circle piece. Got these little tags. It says, "Gentle, I fulfill my dreams." And we've got 2 backgrounds. I love that these are stickers because, I mean, who likes glue? Any chance I can get of not using my glue, then I'm all for it. But this was really cute. I really love this pack, actually. I feel like I can make a really good cohesive spread with all of these elements. Okay, and I thought we could flip through this one together. It is by Pipsticks. It's a junk journal book. So it's got these long washi sort of pieces, border pieces. 2 pages. It's very pretty. Doilies. Lace style doilies. I like this page. I like the paper ones and the stamps and the letters. I like this page. Even this is quite cool. I like this. Some of this stuff is a little bit too pretty for me, I would say, but I like this. That's nice. I would use that. I would probably still use this. I think if things look a bit more illustrative, I go for that a little bit more. I like the pins and the washi. That's good. Now these are like, so it's like 1 long piece and 2 smaller pieces here. Lots of designs. Not a fan of this one, but and then we've got alphas. These are actually quite nice. And I like that these are all in the same colour scheme. So that's quite nice too. And then there's a few of those. And then those ones. I think that that's kind of a good book. I think it cost me about $30 Australian. So that was probably worth it for the amount of stickers that you get in it. Okay. This was from Starseed Homestead. So I just got a few things from there. But I've been admiring her things for a while. She's into more spiritual content. And I am too, so that's good. Ah, we've got more washi. Do I bring my washi back? My washi book? I also got this. I thought that was so cute. I love the design on this. I actually don't know what I'm going to use this for, but I just think it's so cute. It's by the brand Bando. And it's got blue inside, and it's got a little clip. And then I also got a stamp set, and this is more spiritual. So we've got like daily gratitude, card of the day for like tarot. I don't usually do tarot, but you never know. Meditate, like I try and meditate. Exercise session, affirmations, inspired ideas. So I really like some of these headings. So manifesting, dreaming of, reading, intentions. So yeah, I think I could actually use these, and it was on sale, 50% off. So I thought I would grab that. And then I also got some stickers, and it looks like some of these are freebies. Can't get that last one out. There we go. So this is one of the ones I bought, and it says less doing, more being. I really like the artwork on this. So funky. It says woke face on it. So, and then I also got this one. It's a Polly Pocket. I was such a Polly Pocket fan when I was younger. So this is really nostalgic for me. So I really love that. Keeps my inner child happy. And this is like really, it's really embossed. And then it looks like these are freebies. Paper kite butterfly. Okay, got a butterfly. Southeast Asia, dreamy, delicate. I'll have to research what that's about. So let's just add these tapes to my book again. So we've got, this is lanternprintco.com and another Claire Paul. There you go. I'm a fan of Claire Paul lately without realizing it. Is that going to work? Not really. Somewhat. So this is a stars. Let's see if I can find. And let's see. These Claire Paul ones didn't work before, did they? Now that I know that I like Claire Paul, I might go to her website and see if she sells any on her website. That is really pretty, actually. I love the colours of the flowers. Okay, that's another 2 in the book. So this is my daily log for this week. So I thought actually I could add some of this on there because the colors are almost perfect for this spread. So I think I might add some here. And then I have to get started on a new week because it is now Tuesday. And I'm not sure what colors I should do. I think maybe I should add like a blue. Maybe I should do a blue or a red. I just did a blue there, so maybe I either do a rainbow or a blue. A red. Looks like I'm officially in the middle of this book, which means we are 3 months into the year. I suppose I could still do some of this rainbow. We'll see. Now, sometimes I like to choose a colour to go along with it, so it's not just red. So this one I chose orange and pink. And I can choose a different colour to go with it. How How does orange and purple go together? Okay, I think I'm going to go with pink, red and pink. And I've been using Heber's Mark My Day. Always have to triple check the dates because it's amazing how many times I get this wrong. I've been really getting into Aqua Fit lately. I've really liked that. I'm there with like all of the older women, and I feel like this is more my style. They are so chatty. They'll come up and chat to you before, and they're very welcoming. So, yeah, I'm having a blast actually getting to know those ladies and getting fit as well. It's actually a bit harder than that's really cute there, but I also need to write something there. Maybe I'll put it a little bit here. I also need to write That'll be the same tomorrow. Trying to remember what else I did yesterday. It's amazing how quickly it just pops out of your head. Well, I think I'm going to continue working on this, and I actually need to. My traveler's notebook at the back is actually full, so I need to swap this out as well. And I don't have another one of the grid ones, so I either need to order one or I need to just use a different traveler's book that I have. So I'm already up to volume 2. This is the first year that I'm using Traveler's Notebook for my daily journal. And, well, it's not really daily, I suppose, but for my journal. And it took me about, obviously, 3 months to fill one of these up. So I should have around 4 of these for a year. I'm definitely not journaling as much as I was last year when I had the daily dated journal, but I think this year, and I'm so glad because this year so far has just been a bit busy, that I don't have to fill out a page every day. So it's kind of just what I need for this year. I'm looking forward to starting a new one and putting that in there and archiving this. So I'll be excited to have 4 of these for the year, plus any other trips and my daily logs as well. So it'll also be nice that they're all the same size too. So I really love my daily log. Sometimes I fall a little bit behind on it, but I really love that I have a record of basically everything that I did each day. Plus, it's just fun to come in here and complete it. So there are some spreads that I liked more than others. But it's a place to be creative and write down what I did each day. So I actually really loved last week's. I love how the colours came together. And let's see how this week turns out. Okay, well, I think that was a bit of a random video today, but I hope you enjoyed seeing what I'd bought for this month and unboxing it with me. And yeah, I will see you in the next video. Bye.